time something happens to you that could essentially break you, you use it to fuel you. You use it to build you up even stronger, even wiser. It's like, you don't let your circumstances break you down in the ways they might once did. So maybe you're somebody that's gone through a lot in life that really could have, I don't even want to go that far, okay? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, these things you could have gone through could have been really bad. And you, I feel like, you're an alchemist. Even if that's something that you don't see yourself as, or as something that you were actively trying to do, you're a natural. Like, it's just something that you do without even thinking about it. It's like, every time something happens to you, you let yourself feel it. You let yourself go through the motions, you let yourself cry it out, you let yourself get angry, and then you do something about it. You transmute it some way. If that's something, if you do art, if you create messages, or you make videos, or you dance, or you make music, or whatever it is that you do, it's like you alchemize it into purpose, into creation, into life. Like, you literally turn it into something that, you know, you could have just let drag you down, and you stay down, and like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing if people do that. I'm just saying you specifically don't do that. And again, it's okay if you do. I'm just saying, this specific collective of people, you turn your pain into power, and it's not something that's just easily done, but at the same time, I feel like it's something that you have learned to do through your life. Maybe you've gone through a lot from a young age, or you've just dealt with stuff your whole life. Like, you really, and I'm not saying that you've always been this way and you always did this. You could have been somebody that did go down a path that might not have aligned to you, and you did do things that would bring you lower and lower. But I feel like you've really learned how to choose a path that aligns to the version of you that you wanted to be. So maybe you always wanted to be better or do better than maybe the people around you, but you were choosing things that were almost making you feel worse, but it was like an only form of comfort you had, or an only form of like distraction that you had. But over time, I feel like you started to learn how like that was not helping you. So it's like you started to pour that energy into things that you like to do, into things that you can create, into yourself. And through that, it's like you're transforming like crazy. Like, I feel like your transformation is insane. You know what I mean? Like, you've really done a 180 on your whole life, and I think that you might even be unrecognizable to people. And it's like, you've learned a lot though. Like, your intuition is highly on point, and you might seem older than you are. Like, maybe you know more than like people your age. Like, maybe you're young AF and you like you have a lot of wisdom, and it's from your life experience. And some part of you in the past might have not liked this, might have been like, well, I wish I didn't have to know so much. But at the same time, like, this version of you that's aligning to this higher self is grateful for what you know, and grateful for the fact that you do have this wisdom to carry throughout the rest of your life. You know, like, I guess better earlier than later, you know what I mean? Now you have more to know for longer. But, you know, at the cost of the pain, you know, it might suck. But you've learned to transmute that. And so it's like, everything you do with it, it's something beautiful. Like, whatever it is that you create, you could even be like very multifaceted, and you do multiple things, and it's like, everything you do, I don't know, I hear like triple threat. Like, you might be like really talented in like multiple different things, and it's healing. Like, you're giving healer vibe. Like, you literally make people feel seen with what you do, or you inspire people with what you do, or you might even just inspire yourself with what you do. Like, you're just out here giving, I'm not gonna let anything break me. Like, you literally are. Wisdom card too, and perseverance. Like, you have literally come out in such an unexpected way. Like, if someone were to look at your circumstances and then look at you, it would be like, how did that happen? Like, what? You know what I mean? And it's like, don't judge a book by its cover. Basically, like, I feel like you are like a definition of that in some way. You know, like, if people just see you from the outside, or see like what you do, it's like, they would never know. You know what I mean? Like, they would never know. It's like, you hide it. It's not even, I don't want to say you hide it. It's just that you don't let it define you. You know, maybe you did for a time. Maybe you really were somebody that had a hard time dealing with what you were going through. But you didn't let it break you. You didn't let it take away your light forever. You know, I'm not saying you didn't break down and have horrible moments. I don't want to dismiss that and be like, you've never been broken. It's like, you know what? Sometimes we have to be broken to find ourselves. And I feel like you're somebody that's just real as fuck. Real as fuck. And you're very humble. You're very rare to find, honestly. Like, people feel lucky to know you. People feel lucky to have you in their life as a friend, as a partner, as a family member. Like, the people that know you and like have you as someone in their life, like, they really do appreciate your presence. It's like you are irreplaceable. You're irreplaceable. And it's like everything you do, though, like, seriously, like, this card says your work blesses everything you touch. You are the queen of abundance, like, king of abundance. Like, you literally are just so incredibly magnetic in your energy. And I think it's because of everything you've had to go through that you've transmuted. It's like, it just builds you into this, like, powerhouse of light and love. And that is so rare. It's so healing to see. And with that energy, you're able to manifest anything. Like, I feel like you are, like, maybe, like, you're really good at manifesting, or it's like rebirth. Like, your past self is so proud of you. Like, if they could see you today, they wouldn't even recognize. Like, I'm just seeing, I don't know if anyone's seen that video on TikTok. I don't even know who it is. Like, Natalie Portman, maybe? I don't know. That could be totally wrong. Where it's like two versions of her walking past each other, and then they both look at each other, and one's like confused and the other one's like in the future and she's more powerful, and she's like, it's like giving that. It's like your past self, if they saw that you now, they would be like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Like, your past self right now inside of you, so proud of you. And you're gonna keep transforming, and you're gonna keep evolving and seeing your life change because you decided to become the master alchemist of your life.